Yep, this is exactly where we left it off. Welcome back to episode 5. I believe it was episode 5, was it not? Either way, we've made money. And we changed our name to the Ash Dwarf, so we're actually really good right now. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything really new to Oh, I'm running up this way. Who's this? Okay, paladins. We're safe. They're just here to defend me. How far along did this say did I actually have to run? We don't remember now. It wasn't as far as that structure. If I just lost that small little copper deposit. Oh, what the? A huge bit of fucking copper there. If I just... We might be at a different part, maybe. I mean, no one's open yet, so I can't just straight up buy a backpack to make this easier for us. And also the downside is that because it is night time, our mining efficiency is low without proper lighting, so it's harder for us to see, etc. Just general efficiency is for like 40%. Yeah, working darkness 56%, so the efficiency is not going to be very good on this, so sadly we're going to have to try to shove time out of this. It might be arguably quicker just to sleep overnight and then come out and do it, but then the time it takes running and sort of doing the whole sleeping process, you might as well just be mining the fucking ore. That's what my brain's telling me. It's not necessarily a good thing, but that is what my brain is telling me. I also realised I have no fucking food. I was thinking about buying that random crap as well. And I still have this stupid water jug. For no reason. Also, I don't know if any of you guys can know. If you do know and you are in the comments, bugmen. Do they not wear shirts? I mean, they don't wear boots. Their feet are the same as table legs. Not even chair legs, essentially. So it's like, okay, I can vaguely understand they're not wearing shoes. It's all redded out as well. But the shirts, those cells, they're not redded. They're not shaded red to tell you, nah, it's not possible. It's weird. How are you doing, Mr. Ash Dwarf? So we can sort ourselves out anyway. We're just got disguised as a humble trader right now. You know why zooms so ridiculously far out. I think the next point of call would probably be Blister Hill. I think heading north is going to be quite a wise idea. Wait, now that I say it out loud, I'm pretty sure north was always really bad in Kenshi. I'm sure it's fine. What's the worst that gonna happen? Ooh. Obviously try and avoid Leviathan's coast, especially in what your character's melee and defense stats are 1 and 2 each, so need to find somewhere just to sort of fight on. I'm gonna turn off range, I don't have any ranged weapons. Markups still quite expensive as well for these guys, so we're definitely going to make some nice money. That is the benefit right now to us. If you could rotate, that would be quite nice. Again, something that I should be doing is being a bit more observant about the surrounding area. The amount of times I have been dicked over. Something you got to worry about with the speed as well. You're just running in towns or you're just in a shop. You're like, yeah. Before you know it, you've actually been in this shop for like 4 hours. These guys are pissed off that you're still here. And then before you know it, they're like, get the fuck out. You're like, what? What are you on about? I've been here 2 minutes. You end up being a big massive fight. 98% of the chance you tend to lose it. 99.9% of the chance you would tend to lose it. But it's nice to believe that you think you might. Still get 2 more. One there, one there. Let me go sell this bit of copper. Probably wonders why copper is so expensive in comparison to iron, but it seems like the actual structures have been built and sturdy enough as it is. Copper for wiring and actual finite electrical equipment, that's probably where they're going to be more worried about. You are not a slave. Not anymore, anyway. Sorry, I'm yawning now. So guys, the last one. I want to say the apparel clothing is going to be more important, but at the same time I don't think I've actually been into like a tool shop before, so I'm going to have a quick little goose. I also think about buying food, like these blueprints for furniture, random furniture. Shouldn't really have to worry about building yet, to be honest with you. I'm kind of a bit too far away to even worry about it. I'm trying to see where these shops are. What's this here? Oh, it looks like a fucking samurai helmet. Clothing. Oh, it's the backpack we were going to get initially, wasn't it? I don't even remember that. What the hell's all this coming through the town? Oh, they're the patrol dudes. I don't even remember where the backpack install was, do you? No. Hope you enjoyed that exuberant camera changing. I'm gonna see this guy from here while we are here. Alright. Let's make some cash. What are we playing with? We only got like 3k. So we obviously kinda have a lot. We don't really have anything. Then we're gonna do that and build my own one. You know what? Oh no, I really cannot. Why are you sending fucking at for 8k? Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm not going to afford really anything in this place. I need to go to like the shit place which my other guy started off at. First thing off there will have to be the backpacking place. It's way over here. It's bars and shit. Okay. Need that backpack. And then sadly, yeah, we're going to go back and fucking mine more. I know it's a bit of a chore, but we do need the cash. Starting this early on. Might actually just try and get a bit of extra money just off camera at some point. So we'll just be doing that several times. There's going to be that one time that we're off camera. It's going to be like, yep, something interesting's happened. And it's like, yeah. That makes sense. Where's just the normal bags to, man? Is that even in this place? Quite a big location. It may have more than one. At the end of the day, though, that's the only bag they really got here for sale at the present time. How much are we looking at here? 250. We are living a more religious life, I suppose, as these sort of people. It's actually better for you stat wise. Alright, it is a semi-decent bag, so we should probably just leave here now. How many times do I need to press the button to get rid of the picture? So there we are now, we've got a nice little bag. Oh, we even got a fucking sunshade, mate. The Ash Dwarf has the height of luxury right now. We're pretty much scorched enough, are we not? Right. You get some food. You got just the fucking cubes. You don't have any cubes. These can stack at 5. They don't stack in your inventory. Oh no, the food cubes right fucking there, Grant. Yeah, pleb. I got 5 of those now. I'll buy one of these just to sort of keep it up because they are fucking good. Alright. Tempted to fucking drop this if we don't need it. Really wish I knew what button it is to press. Right, this is all quite light stuff, so I'm just going to keep this on me. Nope, that's going to trigger me. I'm slightly triggered by that. Right. Should we worry about more cash? How much we got? We got fucking 1,200. We are sadly going to need more than that. This is the northern. Alright, this is this place. Get it back on Super Saiyan speeds. Right, we do one quick blast again, because now we've got this. We can stack up the our bits and bobs a lot easier. I don't believe I have any. Sorry, man. You order nowhere. I don't believe I have any other overly enjoyable stories to tell about this game. Not like the one where I got captured as a slave and I got really messed over in that. I mean, it was hilarious. Like, well, it was dodging, escaping was also quite fun. You are on high alert for several hours, and then it sort of goes down in stages. Like, you are a slave, you break free, and then you're sort of someone who's running. I forget the term that they call for it now. So you have to sort of lie low and all of that shit. And then once that stage finishes, you are classed as an ex-slave. It's like, people don't really care as much, they don't get a really a reward for capturing you. But if people were to notice it and be like, wait, aren't you... I think that's when they start doing shit. Not entirely sure how it goes, to be honest. You try to dodge them when you're a slave, like the slave mongers walking down. It's like mine, like I am now, and just a bunch of slave mongers walking down. Normally going on, you're like, ah, they're fine, they're not aggro. But as a slave, you're like, I should leave. I remember once they were coming down, mining on a little ridge. If I zoom in this house a little bit, say like this stick here was a ridge, and there's a pathway down there and a pathway down here. I was mining a little ore bit in this pathway. Fucking before I knew it, the slave mongers would come down. I was like, oh shit, I better back out. Crawl up on top of the ridge, out of the way. And on this side, there's a bunch of bandits, which then got into a fight with another bunch of No, it wasn't another bunch of bandits. It was the Holy Nation, some of their outlaws in a big pack just walking down the fucking valley. And they were just there sitting around the campfires. I'm like, this is gonna get bad. And yeah, a massive fight ensued. So after all of that, though, I waited till darkness, went back in there, snuck around. I was like, yep. This is mine. I could definitely increase my sneak skill quite a lot. This seems a bit central, especially if I were to bring up the map. You know, it's definitely the map or nothing, isn't it? One or the other is also a better way of saying that. My apologies. It's been a pretty tiring day. You're gonna think it, to be honest, if you ask me what I've done. Because I haven't done anything. It's been a day off from work, but it's a general day. That's been pretty full on. Wait. There's a stack in this backpack. things I learn. I'll look it up next time, so I'll obviously have a bit more information to share with backpack. Oh shit. What's this? Starving bandits, right. I might. How close are we? Let me see if I can get them aggro and get the fight going on. Oh, they're walking to me in all fairness, I could just wait at the moment. They'll spot me, I'm pretty sure they'll make it known. Whoa. Outlaw, protect me. Right. I don't know why I got block on in all fairness. I want to get my attack up more than my block. Might be worth actually getting your block up like before. I'm pretty fucking heavy in all fairness. My defense is quite low in general. When these guys actually come to my aid, if they come to my aid. Yeah, right. Right, let's get in on this. Right, we take off block only, so we get it. Oh, fucking hell, Ash Dwarf, watch out. Right, let's put some block a sec while we know what's going on. Some of these guys have bigger weapons than you. I think actually they're the paladins. So I let him spin, get a block, take off the block mode, get a couple hits in. Come on, can. Fuck you. Back to this guy. This guy's actually standing, that might be why. I'm losing quite a bit of blood in all fairness. In all fairness, it won't be worth taking their clothes. I'm going to fill up with other shit. I'll check their weapons though, I completely forgot about that. Iron Club, indoors bonus. You haven't got the defense bonus, do you? Nah, you're the same as that. Sometimes you can find some pretty fucking decent weapons. In all fairness, we should probably heal ourselves up. Then ways through first, but are we okay there, Ash Dwarf? Shoulder still hurts. Okay. Did well. Now back to swinging your pickaxe. Come on. Get all going. And that is why you keep the camera zoomed down. Before you know it, they've surrounded you and they start on you, they take what they want, and you're just lying there, hoping you just don't die from your injuries. So like, please activate a recovery coma. But once you gain consciousness again, you can patch yourself up and not just lie there. It's like, oh no. Oh, sorry, I got a yawn coming once again. So this backpack's actually pretty fucking decent. I'm kind of glad at that. The one I got currently on my other character is just a small generic backpack, like a rucksack. And that doesn't seem to stack the ore. It's a bit of a shame. But I'm kind of glad that does. I did say I'll get a backpack's full worth, didn't I? An inventory's full worth. Probably won't. I feel like I'll probably get 3 lots of 5 maybe. 'Cause that's still way more than I'm ever gonna. Trying to think actually how much funds people have. I guess I can split up the sales between multiple stores. It's not going to be that terrible. Oh, fucking hell. Home already. Might be cutting this episode a couple minutes short. It's alright. At least pack up, sell and buy some stuff. I think let's make the last 5 minutes of this video slightly more interesting. Got more hungry bandits. Who's this guy? Oh, he's natural. He's a sentinel. He's fine. Something definitely seems to be going along up that ridge. And if his pathfinding's a little bit broken, so he's just doing a stupid loop. So that's also plausible by the looks of it. Wait, how much is this stack to? I'm getting well excited by this. 9. Alright, we've got 10. We've got 10. This is... I mean, this... I might just stack that up between now and next episode. Just rack it right to the top. Right, I need to find some form of armor place. What's all this? What are these people doing in here? These are all holy servants. They are my brothers in arms. Backpack place, bar. General's merchant horde. There's an armor. Go to the armor. I think the armor is going to be the better one to see at the moment. So all my stuff will start to recover. I think after the armor, I need to get better weapon. Definitely want to be like a hacker weapon, something that sort of commands to cut in with the heavy smack. That gives me additional bonus to my melee defense, which is something that I'm going to want, in all fairness. It's not something that I want to do straight out of the place. Prototype grade isn't good. No. What have I got on my shoes? What is this shitty? 11, 17, 60. The thing is though, I'm quite a small character. I was like, am I going to get hit that much in my boots? How much does it even cost? 6k. That's all we can. Well. No, so we've got 3k. How much should I sell that for? Still got up to 19. I think I definitely don't want to get the maybe not. Let's get my shirt back. Yes. The Ash Dwarf cometh. Melee defense plus 2, all set. 8 and 20%. 1 on 1. Definitely worth it overall, isn't it? So long. Alright. So we've got slightly a bit better armor now. I don't know what I'm gonna look like. I have to bring myself down. Doesn't really. Almost like we've gone back slightly, but I'm liking the sort of like Urk looking helmet. I've been Carpus, it's been the end of episode 5 I believe actually. I'm not entirely sure where we are now. Alright. And I'll see you next time.